Alright, so the person behind me in the red truck, the road got wide enough so I let him pass through. He goes, "Where are you going?" And I said, "Bear Trap Campground." He goes, "Are you sure?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Have you ever been there before?" I go, "No." He goes, "Just so you know, just for a warning, the road gets a lot worse than this. And then it goes down and then it goes back up." And then he was saying something else, but I couldn't hear him over the rain. And then he sped off, went flying, like to show off his truck or the power or stability of it or something. I don't know. Some old timer. It's like, well, I'm in no hurry. I don't care. Maybe nobody goes to this campground. But what's really weird is that guy was on this road in the middle of freaking nowhere. Where was he going? Where was he coming from? Well, he could only be coming from where I came from. That's understandable. But, where was he going? I don't know what happens after the campground. He didn't look like a rancher. He just looked like somebody out for adventure. Oh, look at the views, people. Look at the views. Ooh. I'm making sounds I never made before. Those are all mountains. That's not clouds. It's a good thing I gassed up before I came. I was down to half a tank, which is about 17 gallons. And when you're only getting 10 to 11 miles a gallon or so, I mean, at this rate, it's not miles to the gallon, it's gallons used per hour, kind of like in a boat. So he was like trying to suggest that I turn around while the road was wide enough. Otherwise, you're going to have to back up. And it's going to be hard to back up through this. I don't want to back up. Why? I can see where the road goes up. Through there, there's a cut. Oh, this is fucking beautiful. This is what I want. Is it because I'm not normal or something? Dude, I'm a full-time camper. Why would you tell me not to go forward? I don't know. I don't know, I guess we'll see. We'll see why he was trying to tell us not to go forward. Well, he wasn't really telling us to, he was just saying. He was just saying, "Where are you going?" The campground? Bear Trap Campground? He didn't ask why. Oh boy. Well, there was a spot I could have turned around and stayed here. I could just do that for a day just to see who else goes further up. I don't know. I mean, why not? Why go here when I can go to a campground that has picnic tables? I like picnic tables. I mean, sure, I got my chair and I got my tarp I could string up, but let's go for it. Ooh, thunder, thunder, thunder. Oh, I see the road. That's where it goes back down, huh? I have to look on GPS and the maps and see where this keeps going. I can see lots of roads. I can see the road out there going back down. Huh. Whatever. Guess what? It's look at this awesome view time again. Once again. There's the rainstorm blocking the view that we drove through. Just a little sprinkle, nothing hard. Look at the valley. I don't know how far up we are. I'm going to check elevation. Okay, so it says 8,800 feet. We're going up, and then the cool old guy with a nice new truck said then we'll go back down a little bit. I wish it wasn't raining so I could have heard what he said. This is definitely the highlight of the summer, without a doubt. This will be the highlight. Who knows, I might get stuck and trapped up here and die. Or maybe it might turn into some strange Texas Chainsaw Massacre type of thing. Maybe I'll finally get inspired to create some more music. Who knows? But you know what? Either way, I don't care. I'm truly, finally living in the now. A lot of people say they are, but they're not. I've met so many people that try to counsel them and educate them and teach them how to live in the now, but you gotta really let your soul let go to be able to do so. I mean, it's like a child that thinks they know everything, but they really don't. And then 10 years later, you realize you didn't. We're always learning till the day we die. The road goes sideways at an angle. We just gotta not fall off the edge of it. And we won't. And if we do, we still got food, our e-cig, some Red Bull, some soda. There's where the road goes back down. Oh, it does. It does go back down. I wonder where that guy was going to. There's the road way over there. I'm here. So I gotta go up there. It's like a switchback that goes back down. Oh, and down. Yeah, big deal. I don't care. I'm in no hurry, buddy. I got a week. If I need to take a couple days to get here, still go. Oh, wow. You know, a person could take a car down, up and down this road, as long as you're cautious, relaxed, go slow. Oh, there's somebody, I see somebody. Oh, it's the guy I talked to. So, the guy in the red truck that passed me, I should have got a picture of it, and went flying past me. Here he was, his front right tire was empty, flat. He must have hit a rock out in the rain trying to change a tire. So he's not the smartass he thought he was. But you know, I'm going gentle, but that doesn't mean that couldn't happen to me either. You can go slow or fast and that can happen. You just hit a rock the right way. I asked him if he's going to be okay, or if he had a spare, and he goes, I think it's okay. He didn't know. It's raining out. Okay, we got 480-degree turns. And what he said he was trying to say is that the road gets worse. And with this rain, it can wash out and people fall off the edge. He's rescued people before, well, or else went and got help for them. Made a phone call and got somebody to come rescue somebody out of here. I told him I got cell service. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's 180s back and forth all the way back down this mountain. Yeah, this is where it gets worse. He goes, well, you don't have four-wheel drive. You might need it. I only got a mile or two to go. And this is the worst of it right here. We're sliding. Whoa, but we're not tipping over. Whoa. Whoa. That was something else. Yeah. Okay. All right. You can say I'm insane now. Yeah, it's getting washed out. It's definitely getting washed out. Oh, it gets more washed out up here. Driving over water. We're in no hurry, we're just going slow. Sucks to be him. He's got to jack that truck up. I hope he had a piece of wood. Woo! Because in this wet stuff, he might be up there half a day or two. Because to jack the truck up, it's just going to sink back in the mud. See, that's why I'm never a smartass to anybody. It's karma. Some people don't believe in karma. I do. And he was being a smartass by speeding away and acting like you shouldn't be up here with that van. You need to have a big old four-wheel drive truck. Well, it bit him in the ass, didn't it? I should have got a picture of him with this flat tire. Here's where the road gets worse. What I saw was nothing. He goes, yeah, after the rain it'll dry out. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Holy shit. Almost got stuck. He said most people park and then they drive their ATVs up here. And he wasn't going to the campground, he was going through because the road continues through. I see, yeah, that's like a wash. I was driving through a wash. There, that was the worst of it. Ooh, that was bad too. Wow, that could have bent my drive shaft. We'll find out next time we get to go past 30 miles an hour. All right, there, we did it, dudes. Success. That was the worst of it. It's like when you're in a boat and you're going through bad water or a storm. Holy shit. Dodge, I love you. You're so very good to me. Your engine, your transmission, your tires, everything about you. Woo-hoo! Okay, we're at the last mile. Maybe even a half mile now. Feels like I'm floating. I wonder if I popped a tire. Wow, this whole road is a wash. Look at this. Whoa. Just keep on rolling. I don't mind this as much as getting cold water on my warm engine pan or transmission pan. I'm just rolling, idling, 8 miles an hour. Oh, that's why it's floating them in first. Yeah, that'll do it. That gives it a floating effect. Here's some more wash. That wasn't that bad. Mika gave up when he came to the window. I was showing Mika off, and then she was all proud for a minute and then got shy and scared and ran back in the bed. Wow, the water's just running down. That's kind of ironic how I ended up passing him. He had a blown tire. I didn't know about it at first. I just thought he was pulling over like he was going to go for a walk or something. And I looked down and I see his tire was like flat. So what'd it save you, buddy? I'm in front of you. 3 hours in front of you, maybe a day, because you're gonna have to wait for the ground to get hard. I hope he's got a piece of plywood or wood. Well, we're almost there. I see the sign. That was a very enjoyable drive. A person has to be in the right state of mind. You got to really have a lot of relaxed. Quarter mile. So yeah, the road got worse. It got bad, but nothing I couldn't handle if you just go slow. I mean, this isn't Pikes Peak. You're not racing through it. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera off until we get there. Alright, so we're here, we made it. It's still raining, of course, but that's okay. There's only 2 picnic tables that I see. When it stops raining, we'll go out exploring after it dries up a little bit. There's supposed to be 4 campsites here. I see 2. We got fairly flat. And imagine we'll be seeing that guy in his red truck be walking up here, which is about another mile. He'll have to walk up here and ask us to make a call for him. Because he didn't have cell signal. Well, I don't have any cell signal now either, now that I'm down the canyon. But back up where he is, I did have signal. I can't wait till it stops raining so I can go walk up that way. Because I did see another picnic table up there, number 3. And a trail. But we're parked for a week safely. And he said since it's a weekend, people might come up here in an ATV. They park down below and then bring their ATVs up here. I did it. It wasn't that big of a deal. Just gotta be slow and cautious. And I explained to him I've been on the road for a couple of years now, and nothing's really stopped me from enjoying being away from everything. Hey everybody, so here I am. That's got to be the most rugged drive I've done in a while, probably since Colorado. And she's looking for a rainwater stream. I she'll find one. Well, she's happy that she found some grass, and it's wet, so she can get some rainwater off the grass, nice and fresh. There's a pit vault toilet here. I did find the other 2 picnic tables. That was a good rugged drive, but nothing that can't handle. Definitely peaceful and quiet out here, just like I was looking for. Look at the dew rising off the mountain. Blue sky behind me. Rainstorm is pretty much past. Mika, come over here. Definitely beautiful. No doubt about that. It's very beautiful. Peaceful, serene. It was about an hour drive of ruggedness. Maybe an hour 10. I gotta get you a close-up of that before it's gone. Pictures like that don't last forever. This is gonna be nice. What do you say, Mika? It's dirty. Let it settle. Give it an hour to settle. Just drink your Dasani. It won't even need an hour to settle. I love it out here. That was a rugged drive, no doubt. You just gotta go slow and be patient. You can't be racing through it like that other guy trying to pass me, who ended up with the flat. I'm sure he'll be walking down the road saying, "There's not enough air in my tire. You got a pump? Can you come back to the hills so you can make a call for me?" The tree just fell. I don't know if you got that, if you got the audio of that or not. What do you say, Mika? It was just a tree. Definitely wildcats up here, raccoons. I would think any form of life is going to be up here because this is a cool place to be. No doubt. I'm happy. Once things dry off just a little bit, I'll be happier. This is Probably more outback than some of the places I've done Colorado. I mean, some of those were outback, but the road in was a little rough at the end, but no big deal. You got like 4 sharp 180s to get you down the hill, and the rain was washing them all out. What'd she find? There's some holes in the ground. She must have felt something moving around. Look at how she's staring so intently. She found something. What she got? What'd you find? Oh, whatever it is, it's near the hole. Look at her. She will not move. He must be near the hole. She sees it. She's twitching with excitement. Don't kill it unless you're going to eat it. You sure there's something in there? Oh, it looks like a fresh hole. You're such a good kitty. It's so beautiful out here. The air. Let me tell all you people that have to live in a city or in an urban area, the air is so clean. Are you gonna get it or what? Daddy, I'm waiting for it to pop its little head out. I can feel them. My feet tell me I can feel the vibrations in the ground. She's half dog. I just can't express enough how clean the air is here. Plus it just rained, so I'm getting those awesome smells, those outdoor mountain air smells. Look at her. She's gonna sit there for a half hour to an hour waiting for whatever it is to pop its head out. I thought maybe if I walk around the area, it might chase it closer to the hole or make it want to come out. But these are wild animals. They're not used to people. Oh, there is something in there because it kicked some stone. It's digging because it kicked some stones up that weren't there when I was here before. Look at her. Ooh, I heard whatever it is in there. It made some weird noises. That just moved over there. He's over here. He's working on a different hole else his buddy is. What was that? There's no hole here. Huh. That's a fresher hole. Alright guys, take care. Love you all. That's the end of this segment.